Hi guys, welcome back. In this video here I've got to change the wheel bearings on this Ford Territory, so thought I might make a small video about it, so let's get started. So basically the wheel bearings on this seem to be shot. There's a lot of noise coming from them and so forth, so we're going to start pulling this apart. So basically first up, let's get the brake caliper off and go from there. So guys, we'll just start with the brake caliper, get that off. There's only 2 bolts for that. Don't have to disconnect the brake line because then you've got to bleed them and all that, so just take that off, grab some sort of like wire or hook or something, just hook that up, hook it up there, and it's nice and safe out of the way. Take your disc off, and that's basically it right there. As you can hear with that one, there's a fair bit of noise in there. So let's get this off now. There we go. When you try to get the nut off, guys, it's being punched here. So basically just grab a nail punch or something, screwdriver, get it in there, tap it in, lift it up. And there we go, I got it off. If you spin that, you can hear it grinding. So we'll get a new one on there. So guys, that's the old one, that's the new one we're going to put in. I'm going to actually do both sides. If you're going to do wheel bearings and whatever, myself personally, I always like to do both sides, because if one's worn, the other one's on the way. Do both. Same thing like with your brake pads. If you're going to do one side, do both and get them out of the way. So that's the old one, where you can hear some grinding in there. And this is the new one. Nice and smooth. It's already got grease in it, so we don't have to grease it up. So okay, let's get this on. So guys, we'll get the new one back on. You may just have to tap it a little bit. It does come back off easy, but getting on it's a little tight, so don't forget your locking washer. It only goes on one way, so you can't. That's a lot better. So I'll get this tightened up. and don't forget to punch this down to lock. And there we go. So, put the cap back on. Get the disc back on. Like so. Get the caliper. So guys, just get the brake caliper tightened up. And there we go. All we've got to do is get the tyre back on and we're pretty much done. So there we go. Wheel bearing change, good as new. Just one thing I like to do, guys, even though I use the impact gun, once it's on the ground I like to go over it by hand and just make sure. So anyway, so guys, the wheel bearing's been changed, it's as good as new now. It's something you can do at home, so you need the basic tools, so it's pretty easy to do. So thanks for watching, guys, keep an eye out for the next one. Cheers.